Hello, welcome back to challenge day 3. Woohoo! The sun, hopefully that won't be an issue, the sun there. This is an issue though. Here we go. I'm wearing a skirt, okay? It does have shorts under here. I'm gonna try to do this quickly before my children find me. Hopefully there's no screaming in the background. I rewatched the first video and realized, holy moly, hopefully that doesn't offend anyone. Being a mom, it's what it is. So today we're going to do a little bit more of an endurance. So we're going to still focus connecting. Hopefully you feel super connected. So we're just going to do a few different things here. So if you need your pillow for my pregnant mamas, make sure you grab that. And remember, you can do anything on your back as long as you feel comfortable, or you can always go here. If you're feeling more comfortable, you can always put a small ball here too. Or you can be here. You can still do pelvic tilts from this position. It is a little more strenuous on the back, so even just putting that pillow there to support is helpful. Okay, so we're gonna go right down, and we're gonna start right off with some of our deep breathing. So finding those clock things. So we're gonna be zipping up from the 12 all the way up to the 6, closing those rib cages. So inhaling, making sure our hips are here, and then as we close, bring it in. Making sure not to squeeze your glutes or tensing your shoulders. Literally all coming from your core, okay? So inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to do one more. Let's do 2 more. There we go. Now keep it in that slight curve, and then you're going to come up. Mamas, if you need to roll to the side, do that. I want you to come up, and we're going to do a little bit of a C curve. So then you can make your way right up like this. So we're going to be here. Hold on to your legs. This is a very intense move to get. So if you feel that you've done these in workouts before and you're like, it doesn't feel good, there's no way I am strong enough. It takes so much practice. I am years into my Pilates practice, and I had just barely feel strong enough that I can do a complete C curve roll up kind of thing. So it takes practice. So we're going to start, and we're just going to be holding onto the back of our knees. We're going to be keeping that nice straight spine, and then we're going to pull our belly in. So we're literally pulling it in and up, making that scoop and rounding, flexing the spine, feeling that here, and then coming up. There should be no movement in the hips. We're literally just coming from here and up. So inhaling or exhaling on the way down, inhaling on the way up. And you still want to be so nice and tight. You're feeling this is truly all coming from your core. It's not coming from your glutes. It's not coming from your calf muscles. You're not pulling yourself. Literally all from your core, and you're using your hands to support you just for that balance. So and then straight up. So in and up. Scooping and up. We're going to do one more. Nice. We're going to do some modified hundreds here. So I want you to just come up to your knees. This is really important for those of you who are pregnant. So instead of being on the ground, we're going to be up today on our knees, because we're going to start working our way up to standing with all these positions. So knees hip width apart, making sure you're nice and engaged here with that scoop. And we're literally just going to do the hundreds. So the hundreds is you breathe in for 5, out for 5. And On the out, you're contracting your core. You're contracting your core. You keep contracting and contracting. And then when we reach the 100, then you can release, okay? So inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. Inhale. Through your ribs. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale. And your arms are nice and straight, and you should be feeling that pull across the shoulder blades. We have 2 more. Last one. Exhale. Nice. You should feel that all right here. Okay, now we're going to go back down. I know this is a little wonky going up and down, but that should have made you feel so stable. It just made my life feel so much better. So we're going to roll back down, and we're going to do a dead bug. So again, my mamas, remember, you can be here as an option, okay? So we're literally, our dead bugs, we're going to be here checking. Okay, we're going to pick up one arm, pick up both knees. If you need to be against a wall here, that's a great place. You can set your feet right on the wall, right here, because it takes less pressure off your core, okay? So you're going to do opposite knee to hand, and you're going to go out. This is going to feel hard. So if you cannot go all the way straight out with your leg, that is fine. Only go as far as your midline can handle. If you see that coning or doming, please, that is your body's way of telling you, can't do it, gotta reconnect. We've got some progress to make, which is the whole amazing thing of Pilates. Progress, not perfection. If we were perfect at it every time, we would have zero room for growth, right? That's what we want to do, is growth. We're going to do 2 more on each side. 1. Last one. Oh, okay. And slowly put 1 knee, 2 knees. Nice. Release. Now we're going to do some single leg pulls. So I am actually a little too close to that bench right there. A very common Pilates move, which just stretches everything out. Also very good for your core. So we're just going to start here with bent knee, okay? If you're pregnant, again, you can start here. And you're going to kind of want to take it to the side if you have a belly, okay? So we're just going to be here. And we're going to stretch up. And then we're going to do our head nod, okay? So we're going to hold that tight for a count of 2. A count of 2. As you're releasing your legs, you guys, your hips are not moving. There should be no movement in that hip. Your shoulder blades want to be just off the floor, the bottoms of them touching. And here we go. Now we're going to go up to a straight leg. So straighten those legs if you can. If you need to stay here, that's fine too. Okay, come up a little bit higher. 2 pulls. 2 little pulls. Really feeling that stretch and oof, the hamstring. Again, your hips are not moving. They are not moving. Beautiful. We have 2 and 1. And then we're going to come down. Beautiful. Now we're going to do something called scissors. I'm going to go up just to show this for my pregnant mamas here. So you're literally going to be putting, of course, if you're up elevated on your elbows, you're not going to be able to put your legs up as high, and that's fine, okay? But we're literally going to put our legs straight, and we're going to scissor this way and this way. Again, if you notice, my hips are not moving. I have that slight tuck here, a nice Scooping of the abs. Yes. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in. Beautiful. Feel free to give yourself a little hug. That was so beautiful, guys. We're going to make our way to side plank, but first, before we do that, I want to do a few bridges here, a little pelvic just to release that back. So we're going to do a curl up, squeezing those glutes and coming down. Really articulating that spine all the way up, pushing our shoulders and our arms into the mat and release. We're going to do 2 more. And last one. Squeeze it at the top and roll down. And you're going to roll right to your side. That was beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. So, we're going to do a side here, okay? So, I want you all to start here. You can advance to your legs, but we're just literally, this is the foundations. We got to build that and build that core strength before we can do much more. So we're going to be here, and we're just going to lift up, making sure you're not dropping in your rib cage. You want to be up, holding those ribs together, keeping that nice lifting and wrapping of your deep core. Okay, so and you're just going to come up in a nice straight line. Tap the hip and come up. And actually a little squinched here, making sure your shoulder, your elbow is right in line, okay? And you're just bending from right here, your hips. There we go. You might have a stronger side. This is my weaker side for whatever reason. So it feels a lot harder, but you should be doing that nice engagement, and you should be feeling that all right here. And we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Beautiful. Now we're gonna flip right over and go to that other side, like so. Lining up, making sure you have enough space here to check, elbow, shoulder, lift, and go up. Making sure you're really squeezing that right ear. Here come the kids coming in, screaming. I'll be right with you. Really squeezing that oblique. Lifting, what?
Okay, so a chicken's inside of the chicken coop, but that wood
And we
part,
have 4, 3, 2,
the bottom, and then
1.
right.
And that's it. Oh, you're gonna have to wait 1 second, okay? I'm finishing up. So there you have it. There is day 3. I hope that got you feeling a little more. The next one we're going to do is we're going to be up on our knees. So you're just going to be getting more used to being more in that upright position while controlling that core. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.